Hey, Joe.
What's happening, Steve?
How are you?
No complaints.
Are you home?
I am tonight, yeah.
Good for you. Well,
Yeah.
hopefully this is quick for you.
I figured it was gonna be. Hey, Phil.
Are you on paternity leave, Joe?
No.
Well, that was the rumor going around today. I think Joe's on paternity leave. I'm like, he wishes.
Who said that?
I know. We're not. I'm not allowing it.
Came up. Public safety working group today. Adam.
Oh yeah, he gave me a call, but I was upstairs with somebody else.
It's like, I think he's on paternity leave. I'm like, I don't know. I've seen Joe on public access television like every night the past month.
Yeah, there've been a few.
Yeah. Frank, where's your office?
What's that?
Where are you? Where's your office? To the Galvin.
Across from CVS.
He's a cellar dweller.
You in the abandoned white building?
Yes, the Moise. You know where Moise was?
Yep.
I'm next door.
You're in the back of the beauty shop. Is it like, ever see Better Call Saul?
Yes,
Office is in the back of the nail salon.
mine's even better. I invited you, buddy. You could have seen
I
it.
know. I'm at the Galvin. I had to get Eloise to the Galvin at 6. I got to wait here, and then at 6:45 I have to go into her chorus thing. So I don't know. We're expecting a long meeting or not tonight, but I assume are we voting, or is that the?
Yep,
or is
that's the plan to vote unless Joe's changed anything in the last 5
The
days.
only thing I still have to change is some of the English spelling corrections that Phil provides every year,
Great.
but that is it.
Like
I
Dole
emailed you.
Bear. Dole Bear.
Did you get my email?
I do, yeah. I haven't opened it and done it yet, but that's
Okay.
the very last thing I have to do before it's considered final.
I may have missed. I may have missed Dolbear because I spell checked and just visually. I may have missed that if Dolbear is spelled incorrectly. So yeah.
That's okay. I'll go through the whole thing, and when I send out the cleaned up one, it should be edited perfectly.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, I might throw a test in there to see if Phil still got it, see how sharp he is. But
Frank, you can come to town council on Monday.
Is it this upcoming Monday?
Yep,
27th?
27th. In studio.
Isn't that the appreciation meeting, or is it right after?
Yes, it's right after it.
Oh, so yes, I can do that.
Yep.
All right, perfect.
It's right after.
And then FinCom is the 30th,
FinCom is a Thursday. Yep,
right after it.
right after it.
Okay. Yes, I'll be at both.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened last year, Steve.
What happened last year? Did you not go?
I didn't show up to the town council.
Oh, good. You're smart. Smart man.
I read it in the paper. And I
It
said,
all got
"Oops."
approved.
And it still got approved. We must have done
Right.
something right. Oh. What do we got? We got 1, 2, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Four.
We only have 4. We need one more. Everyone should be on. Is that Joe? Joe, you on here, Bertrand?
I'm here.
Oh, hey. Oh, it's Marine said she wasn't gonna be. I didn't know. I can't keep track. Did you have any issues, Joe? Oh, I didn't start the meeting yet, so I can't go yet.
He has lots of issues, but just not.
Not necessarily though, with you.
Yeah, yeah.
Mostly with Steve.
That's okay, Joe. Joe, we got two more schools left in us, right?
No.
One more, just combine the last two schools.
Hmm.
One. Oh, we should still wait.
Anyone hear me?
Nope,
Yeah, who's that, Frank? Is that Dan?
That's Frank.
that's Frank.
You had a strange picture there though, Frank.
It's black.
Is that Dave?
There he is.
Okay,
Hi, Dave.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Dave, you didn't have enough fun last Thursday night? You here back for more?
Sure. I missed the first capital planning meeting.
Um,
As soon as Tracy or David jump on, I'll get it going. I figured we're good for one person. I think it was at 7 o'clock, so.
We need 5.
Yeah, I can call the meeting to order. They're supposed to be here. Both of the, Tracy and David were supposed to be here.
Hey Frank, it's Jeff. I actually was able to join tonight, so I think
Oh,
we
it's
do
Jeff.
have.
It's Jeff. Yeah, we got 5.
All right, I'll call the meeting to order at, what do I got? 6:03. We don't have to vote right away. We can wait for the other two to come on.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Is this our last meeting?
If we vote tonight, it's our last meeting.
Okay,
Do you want to have another one?
only if necessary.
I don't know, Joe, do we need to review? Does anybody want to review everything, everything we finalized on Thursday? Do you want to go through it real quick, Joe? Make it official? Joe Conway?
Sure.
Just breeze through it as quick as you can.
Yeah, that's fine. Can everybody see my spreadsheet here?
Yes.
All right. All right, so the brief run through this. So previous year's leases unchanged. In fleet, we have one dump truck from my group, an aerator here, sidewalk plow, the sander and plow from the truck that got totaled that I talked about last time, hot box trailer, a UTV for the cemetery, and then the annual appropriation of 3 cruisers for the police department. Buildings. Sorry, let me do this so we can see it all.
Yeah, I need to see the A column. Okay.
Okay. Town hall. So the 14 remaining windows we have at town hall, the rubber roof essentially over the clerk's office is still in. 5 Common Street. We have the last little bit of windows in. 9 Albion, the Ace building. We have 55,000 for the roof. We have 20,000 in for the soffits and fascia boards at the senior center. Repointing at the civic center at 70,000, and then $9,500 to secure that Juliet porch that's over the front entranceway. For the DPW North Ave building, we have 10,000 to do the automatic transfer switch, and then $15,000 to abate some asbestos tile that's getting friable. The big ticket this year, the Woodville School chiller replacement at $230,000, $15,000 towards the electrical service upgrade of the Greenwood. At the Galvin, we have the redundant PRV valve to the water supply line. We have $30,000 for an electrical service upgrade for the Doyle. That was for the kitchen that was installed. Then we have a roof replacement and $130,000 for the BB library. Kind of a miscellaneous forestry park, cemetery, more outdoorsy section. We have $300,000 for the monument restoration for the Soldiers and Sailors Monument. That will hopefully be offset by a $100,000 grant should we receive it. We have 2 water bubblers to be replaced around the lake for $20,000. Then the Dull Bear, we have $240,000 to redo the playground out back and all the rubber surfacing. Miscellaneous, we have $15,000 for floor machine, 2 lifts at North Ave for our fleet maintenance division, one being $35,000, the other one being $80,000. The air conditioning machine at $8,000 that we talked about. For the fire department, 55 high-vis jackets and 12 turnout gear lockers at $23,000 and $14,000 apiece. Then the total from tax levy as it stands now is $2,239,875. And then the enterprises, we have $42,000 per enterprise in a small pre-existing lease. In sewer, we're looking to replace our high velocity truck with a vac truck. That's $130,000. We're also looking for another line jetter there to clean out some of our pipes at $30,000. We asked for $70,000 to rebuild one of the pumps at Farm Street. And then our system improvement line that we do every year, we have at $205,000 to keep pace with some of the paving that we have going on. The total in sewer being $477 even. And then last but certainly not least in water, there's the lease that I talked about. Our annual article for system improvements, hydrants, gates, things like that. Some process equipment at the treatment plant for $25,000 and then $500,000 in water mains, bringing the grand total from the water enterprise to $667 even. And that's it.
Perfect. Any, well, FinCom, I know, Dave, you weren't here last week. Any input, any suggestions?
No, I'm good with the committee's decisions.
I'm fine with what's been presented. I've reviewed it.
Great. And committee, anybody have any last minute issues that, or any changes they'd like to see?
Can you go into the Greenwood line items, please? So we're upgrading electrical services. So once again, we're deferring the split AC for classrooms. Can we, the basis for our decision was that it's too complicated given the age of that school. Am I correct?
I think we wanted more information and more work done. But we agreed that maybe starting with the electrical upgrade, because I believe that Chris from the DPW said we were going to need that upgrade either way, whether we do the AC units or not, the split units. So at least that gives us one step closer if in the future we do decide to, or if there are funds available for them to put the AC units or the split units through that outside school. So yes, to answer your question.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Tracy, did you jump on? Did I not see you? All right, I think we have 6 of us though. 1, 2, yeah, we look good.
Joe,
All
can
right.
you scroll down to the total? Frank, can I make a motion?
You can make it. Go ahead, buddy.
I move to approve the FY 24 capital outlay planning budget of $2,239,875,000 as presented.
Second,
All right.
Is it open to discussion?
Sure. Would,
Okay, so I addressed this question to the town manager. Is this consistent with what the target that you would like to see?
It is a little bit more than I forecasted, but it is certainly warranted. How about that?
Okay. I think Phil's arguments are worth heeding going forward. Sometime, I think capital expenditures, we need to clarify a couple of things. One, with regard to the audit, the threshold, I think that someone is going to look into, ask the city, the auditors if items under 5,000 should not even be on the original list. I think some things are worth paying for through capital expenditures. I think we also need clarity, although I support the firefighters' garments, the protective garments. We need to be clear on some of these things, because if it weren't not for the urgency of what's going on nationally with this issue of carcinogenic, I don't know if we would be approving that, but that's just my comment.
and Frank, we could always meet again at some point if we want to discuss like specific issues, like do we want to establish a threshold, or do we want to limit certain items? But I think we do a pretty good job.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. I agree. It's just that when we're 3/4 through the process and we have input that this could be funded in another way. If the department, I know that the concern of the department heads is probably to apply for funding as many sources as possible, but I think they could help us streamline the process going forward. Just food for thought.
Okay, any more discussion? All right, I'll go through one by one, just with a yay or a nay. Phil,
Yay.
Dan,
yes.
Frank,
Yes,
David,
Yes.
Jeff,
Yes.
and Tracy. Are you out there? Okay. All right, 6 out of 7. That should work. All right,
Well,
can someone go for the sewer?
Yeah, I'll make a motion to approve the sewer division capital budget at $477,000 as presented.
I second.
All right, any discussion? All right, Phil, yay or nay?
Yay.
Dan,
Yes.
Frank,
Yes,
David,
Yes.
Jeff.
Yes.
All right, 6 votes. Oh,
I'm-
I've been yay on both. I'm sorry. So that's 6 votes.
I move to approve the FY 24 water division capital budget at $666,000 as presented.
667.
667, is that what it says?
yes,
Yeah, $667,000 as presented.
I second.
All right. Yay or nay, Jeff,
Yes.
David,
Yes.
Frank,
yes,
Dan,
Yes.
Phil,
Yes.
and I'm a yay. All right, everything passed. Did everyone get to see the minutes from the last meeting on the 15th?
Yes, I move we approve them.
All right,
Second.
Second,
All right, all in favor?
All right, Jim.
Aye.
aye.
All right, thanks, everybody.
Thanks.
Steve,
Thank you.
anything else for us?
Okay,
Thank you for all your hard work, everybody. I know it's a tough.
Absolutely. Great job, everyone.
the one thing I'd like to just continue to set the expectation, if we could have a mid-year review, that always feels really good.
You want to do like October, like, was it last year we did October?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, I'll definitely reach out then and we'll do something then. And remember, everybody, next Monday, the 27th at 5:45 at the high school cafeteria is appreciation. And then you can have a couple of appetizers and get a little pin. Joe Conway, thank you very much for all your help.
I agree, Joe. Thank you very much.
You're
Joe, good job.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure.
Right.
Frank,
Yes.
for you and Steve, I'll clean this up and get it so it presents, like the Warren article book. And then
Okay.
I threw together a quick couple of slides for you too, in case you
Okay.
want talking points. So
Okay,
sometime between now and tomorrow afternoon, I'll get that to you so you can see it.
okay, yeah. it's
When,
next.
when is town meeting?
May 15th.
Okay, thank you.
This will be Article 2.
Oh,
Okay.
nice, thank you.
You got pull.
Yeah, I want to get all the hard stuff done first.
Yeah, don't blame you.
All right.
Yep, and on Joe, on the water and sewer, is that coming out of receipts? Or,
No. So I'll write this up and send it
Okay.
to yourself and Kevin, but this would come out of reserve.
okay, just want to make sure I get that right.
Yep.
Thank you.
I wish it could come out of receipts.
Me too, but that's okay. That's okay.
All right.
Great job,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you.
And Dave and Joe from FinCom, thank you guys as well.
Thanks a lot.
All right. Thank you,
Frank.
Steve.
Thank
Thank
All right.
you.
talk to you later, guys. Take care.
Thanks,
Thanks,
everybody. We'll
everyone.
talk to you soon.
Thanks,
Take care.
everyone.
Frank, good
job.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thanks,
good
Frank.
job.
Thanks, Mr.
everybody.
Chairman.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
See you guys. See you around town.